Number 10. The Art of the Deal. In the Season 3 final, Michael and his team are pushed to their absolute limits as they face seemingly insurmountable obstacles in their fight for freedom. The tension builds to a breaking point as every decision carries life or death consequences, and the stakes have never been higher. The episode masterfully balances intense action with emotional depth, delivering a gripping conclusion filled with unexpected twists and heart-wrenching sacrifices. This unforgettable finale leaves viewers on the edge of their seats and cements itself as one of the most iconic and impactful moments in the entire series. Number 9. Selfless. This episode is packed with emotional weight and unexpected twists. One of the most shocking moments happens when the team is forced to deal with a devastating betrayal. It's not just about action here. This episode digs deep into the characters' personal sacrifices and what they're willing to give up for the people they care about. Selfless perfectly balances tension, drama, and heartbreak, making it one of the most memorable episodes in the entire series. What happens here stays with you long after the credits roll. Number 8. Fin del Camino. This episode cranks up the tension to an entirely new level. With shocking betrayals and intense confrontations, the stakes have never been higher for the team. Every decision feels like a matter of life and death, and the characters are forced to question who they can really trust. It's an edge-of-your-seat episode that sets the stage for an explosive season final. Number 7. Brother's Keeper. This episode takes us back in time, giving us a deeper look into the pasts of Michael, Lincoln, and some of the other key players. We finally get answers to some of the biggest questions, like why Michael felt so compelled to break his brother out of prison. It's packed with emotional moments and reveals the heartbreaking events that set the entire series in motion. The Brother's Keeper is more than just a backstory. It's a reminder of how far these characters have come and what's really at stake. Number 6. By the Skin and the Teeth. This episode is where things really start to fall apart for Michael's carefully crafted plan. After Lincoln narrowly survives his execution, the pressure on Michael ramps up to unbearable levels. With the clock ticking and the prison guards becoming more suspicious, every move feels like it could be their last. It's a tense, nail-biting episode that keeps you on edge from start to finish, proving just how fragile Michael's escape plan really is. Number 5. Killing Your Number. This episode is packed with high-stakes action, emotional goodbyes, and the final showdown that fans had been waiting for. Michael and his team risk everything to take down the company, but not everyone gets out unscathed. It's a roller coaster of emotions, with intense moments of triumph and heartbreaking sacrifices. Killing Your Number is the perfect way to wrap up an epic story arc, leaving fans both satisfied and devastated. Number 4. The Killing Box. This episode is all about high-stakes decisions and unexpected twists. With Michael and Lincoln finally cornered and facing capture, it seems like their escape plan is completely over. But just when you think it's the end, a shocking betrayal flips the entire situation on its head. The Killing Box keeps you glued to the screen with its non-stop tension, making it one of the most unforgettable episodes in the series. Number 3. Behind the Eyes. This episode brings Michael's journey full circle with one last, brilliant plan to outsmart his enemies. It's a game of cat and mouse where nothing is as it seems and the twists just keep coming. The emotional stakes are at an all-time high as Michael fights to reunite with his family once and for all. Behind the Eyes is the perfect mix of suspense, strategy, and heartfelt moments, delivering a final that left fans cheering and completely blown away. Number 2. Riots, Drills, and the Devil. These episodes are where Prison Break truly starts to shine, combining tension, chaos, and Michael's brilliance under pressure. With the prison descending into a full-blown riot, Michael is forced to navigate a dangerous, unpredictable situation while keeping his escape plan on track. Meanwhile, Lincoln's life hangs in the balance, and tensions between the inmates and guards reach a boiling point. Riots, Drills, and the Devil is a masterclass in suspense, with every second feeling like it could be their last. And now, the number 1 Prison Break episode of all time. Number 1. Go. This is the one where everything comes to a head. Michael's plan is in full motion, and the tension is off the charts. As the clock ticks down, every move feels critical, every decision feels like it could be the last. The escape is finally happening, but not without its own set of challenges. Danger is everywhere, and trust is running thin. With every character facing their own battle, Go keeps you on the edge of your seat, making it the ultimate setup for the season final. This episode is pure adrenaline, and for many fans, it's the moment Prison Break truly becomes unforgettable. Those were my picks for the top 10 best Prison Break episodes. Do you agree with the list? What's your favorite episode? Let me know in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe for more content on Prison Break.